Hello, my love, my love, my love, my love, my loves. Okay, so in today's video, I just wanted to do like a little talk about life. I have had this video kind of like weighing on me a little bit, so I feel like a lot of y'all really need to hear some of this. So I'm gonna do that. Really, I just want to talk about like comparison in life. I know it's really hard, really hard not to compare yourself to others or like your situation or like where you are in life, certain goals you have set for yourself. But I'm here to tell you, stop doing that. Comparison is the thief of joy, and you are exactly where you need to be right now. You are exactly where you're meant to be. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in life. It's all a part of the process, and understanding that opens up like a world of possibilities for you when you realize like there's very little that you can actually control in this life. Everything else is really just like how you take it and how you react to it. Because like you can't control other people. You can really only control how you feel and like how you react towards others. Which is why we should always try to be kind. And I struggle sometimes when people aren't kind to me to be kind. But okay, sorry, I had to move locations because the air cut on and it was super loud in there. Now we can enjoy my children's drawing on the wall. How nice. Anyways, if somebody really close to you is doing things you really want to do, you're feeling a bit jealous, that is totally normal, okay? Sit with those feelings, don't act on them, and truly, honestly, genuinely wish them the best, root for them, support them any way that you can. Honestly, my best piece of advice would be to just focus on you, focus on your goals, be kind to people, and help wherever and whenever you can. Things will happen for you. They are already yours. You just have to claim them. And I know a lot of self-help gurus on here say that a lot, but I have experienced it myself, just in my own personal life. Like, I am really big on manifesting. So I manifested my channel. My daughter actually helped me do that, and I've manifested a lot in my life. I have stopped saying, oh well, if this happens, or maybe one day when this happens. No, it's going to happen. And that's what you need to start telling yourself. You stop comparing yourself to others, okay? If you're trying to lose weight and it's taking you months, but it took your best friend only weeks, it doesn't matter. You're not them. Your timeline is different from anyone else's for a reason. There's a reason things happen the way that they do. There's a reason it may be taking you longer. There's a reason it may not have taken you as long. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to get to the goal so quickly, focus on the journey that it took to get to the goal and that it's taking to get there, because you are meant to learn something on the journey. You are meant to learn something on the way, whether it be patience or like mental health related, family related. There's a reason things are happening the way they're happening. And I don't know who needs to hear this the most today, but I feel it. Like, somebody in your life is doing really great and you've been working really hard to try to get to like level up, and it's not happening for you, and you're getting frustrated. You're like, why me? Why are things not happening to me? But they are happening for you. You just have to be patient. Hi, Editing Brie here. I just wanted to add in that your brain will find negative things around you when you think negative things are happening or going to happen to you. It's called negativity bias. And whenever you switch that and start thinking, oh, I'm gonna have a good day today, and like good things are gonna happen to me, and like I'm gonna have a great day at work, or I'm gonna have a good workout, your brain will start trying to find good things because your brain wants to be correct. It wants to prove itself right. So if you only think negatively, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be negative. Sorry if you hear my kids in the background. But if you stay positive, positive things will happen. Right, Bubba? Say smile. Jeez. And you have to stop putting so much pressure on the goal and learn to be patient. Learn to be more present in the moment, mindful. And things will start to happen. I promise you, the second you chill out, trying to hurry the goal, hurry the goal, and finish as quickly as possible, the second things will start moving and happening. Like when you can, and I'm not talking about pretending, like genuinely, seriously, sit down with yourself, meditate, learn mindfulness, patience, and like really stop to smell the roses type of energy is what we need here. Because when you start focusing on you and what you're doing and everything else in the outside, you can't hear it, okay? When you can't hear what's happening and you don't let other people influence you, you don't let their opinions bother you, you just, I'm gonna do this thing and it's gonna get done and it's gonna be great for me and I'm gonna be exactly where I wanna be and I'm gonna be happy. If you learn to be slow in the process, when you get to your goal, you'll genuinely be happy that you made it. People try so quickly to move as fast as possible, but we all really need to just slow down, because if you get to your goal as quickly as possible, you're not going to be grateful for it, because you really didn't learn anything on the way. You didn't work hard for it. You didn't do all this work and effort to get it. You just got it. You know, you weren't paying attention to all the work you put in, all the hours it took, the days, the months, the years. Once you focus on you and stop comparing yourself to others in the ways of like the time it took them to reach the same goal, even having the same goal as somebody else, like I wouldn't recommend that. Really just give yourself time and grace to enjoy life in the process of reaching your goals. Like if you have to work out every single day, right, to lose weight, and it takes you 3 months to get to your goal. In that 3 months, learn, that's the washing machine, learn to really get in tune with your body, yourself, your mind, your muscles, all that stuff. Really learn to love who you are as a person before you reach your goal. Be patient with yourself. Teach yourself new things about food, about workouts. Enjoy going shopping for new clothes. Say your accomplishments out loud and celebrate yourself. And then when you finally do reach that goal, you'll be like, wow, this was such a beautiful process to get to where I am today. And you'll be so much more grateful for having done it in the first place. Having this channel has really taught me that, but also like I'm on my own workout journey, and like just having small children has really made me stop and realize like real living is in the moment. Real, like actually living a good, rich, fulfilled life is being able to just sit down and enjoy whatever is happening. Like when my kids go outside and play, I leave my device inside and I just sit out there and I just watch them. And I just like, I live in such a loving place when I get to watch my kids just be kids. And I don't compare my kids' accomplishments or like anything they're doing to anyone else's kids. My kids are unique. They are their own people and they do their own thing. And like, it's not that I don't care what other people's kids are doing, but like in comparison to mine, like that's cool if your kid's doing something mine's not yet. Like they'll get there. But I really do think somebody needed to hear this today. Somebody needed to hear, just slow down, you know? Take some deep breaths, stop and smell the flowers, go sit in the grass and just look at the sky. Like close your eyes when the wind blows and just really feel living, you know? Just really enjoy the life you have. Even if it's stressful, even if it's chaotic sometimes, it's your life. And there are little moments that we can just stop and enjoy. And trying to compare our lives to others really stops that enjoyment. Because we're like, oh, well, why are they doing so well? And why aren't we doing that well? You are. You're doing great, okay? Even if you think you're not, you are. And great things are happening. I promise you, all the hard work you're putting in is going to pay off. Just slow down, okay? Slow down, appreciate life. The universe always makes a way. The universe always makes a way. I have a challenge for you guys. Today, I want you to go out and I want you to help somebody. Even if it's giving a stranger a compliment, or donating something, or going and donating your time, helping anyone you can think of. Help them today and see how much better you feel. And then as you start to feel better about yourself, things will start to happen. Things will happen for you. I promise. All right. I love you guys. I have to go. I hope this wasn't too rambly, chaotic. Anyways, I hope you guys got what I was trying to say. I get a little, I have ADHD. All right. I love you guys. Mwah.